Right, yeah. So let's get started. We're going to do some warm-up stretches first. So giving our arms some movement through our shoulders. Good. Deep breathing in as you lift your arms up. So nice big injection of oxygen. And take your arms the other way. Good. And then bring your arms up in the air as you inhale and exhale to the side. Giving our sides a nice stretch. Do a couple more on each side. Good. And just having enough space around you to do some little twists, just getting some movement into your spine. Good. And then lifting our arms all the way up. And we're going to exhale as we fold forward. So you can have a little bend of your knees here. Inhale, calming up. Getting a bit more movement through your spine. Inhale, calming up. And exhale as you fold forward. Good. Okay, next one we're going to do a stretch for our quads. So you can try to balance or you can hold onto a wall or a chair, something like that. So bringing your foot up to your bottom and your knees together, feeling that nice stretch through the front of your leg. It's good practice for balancing, but it's also good if you don't feel comfortable to hang on to something, that's fine. Don't want anyone falling over. Twisting knees or anything. So foot to bottom, knee together. So as you're going through the exercises today, you're in the comfort of your own personal gym and just listen to your body. So if you feel a bit tired, it's okay to have a rest. If something doesn't feel right, if it feels uncomfortable, feel any pain, just stop there and have a rest, and you can always modify something. Okay, next one. If you have a chair or something that you can put your foot up on, actually I've got a little ledge here I can put my foot up on. So putting your foot up on that, oops, and chest up nice and tall, and gently bring your body forward so you feel a nice stretch through the back of your legs. I'll just use it with the chair, you might be able to see better. So putting that foot up there, nice and upright through the spine, and then gently bring your body forward. So get a nice stretch through your hamstrings. Also, this gives you a stretch through the sciatic nerve, through the good runner's stretch. We'll just go one more on each side. Back to the full side. Good. And we can use that same chair or ledge, and we'll do a couple of little movements through our spine. So coming into lifting our chest up and looking forward, and then bringing our hips towards the sky and our head down through our arms. So giving a nice stretch through the back of the legs, lower back, upper back and arms. Inhale, coming back up. So this is a modified upward dog. This is a modified downward dog. So it just gives you some really good deep stretching as part of your warm-up. Let's go a couple more of those. Okay. Now, everybody's ready to start. We're going to start with some boxing. So we start off with, I'll show you the punches. So there's a straight punch from left to right and right to left. So having your core nice and strong, and bring your dominant leg back. So for me, it's the left leg. For most of you, you're probably right leg. So that's the straight punch. uppercuts, we come up under as if you're going to punch into a chin, like that. And then the third one is a hook. So it's shoulder, elbow, wrist at that one level, and you're keeping your core on so your body's nice and still. So we're going to start off with those. I'll just put our timer on for these ones. So we're going to do 40 seconds for each of those. So let's start with the straight punches, so left and right. Sit. So you can go nice and fast. That's it. So keeping your body nice and still, chest up nice and tall, nice and light, left to right. That's it. So also just bring your body up a little bit higher, bring your chest up a bit higher, and keep your body nice and still with your core on. That's it. So there's not much movement in the body. It's all in the arms. We've got 6 more seconds here. Then we'll get a little rest, and then we're going to go to uppercuts. Good. So as you rest, just keep your shoulders a little bit of a movement through. So we've got 10 seconds rest. That's it. Just giving them a little bit. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go. Uppercuts. So again, chest up nice and tall, core on nice and strong. That's it. Good. Left to right, right to left. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, so give you some good body. Make sure you're deep breathing with these ones. You're not holding your breath at all. Got 10 more seconds here, so we're doing 40 seconds on each one with a 15-second rest. That's it. Nice and strong. Good work. Okay, then my little rest here. Just giving you a bit of movement through your shoulders. Deep breathing. Okay, going back into position. Let's go. So we're doing hooks this time, so it's important to keep your chest up. Bring your core on. Nice and light, so keeping your shoulders nice and still and your core nice and still. That's it, nice and light with your arms. Light and fast. That's it, good job. Deep breathing. A little over 10 seconds to go. These ones are the hardest because you've got your arms up high. So you've got your shoulders, elbows, wrists all up high. Okay, nice work. Okay, we've got 10 more seconds rest, and then we're going to do knees up. So as if we're going to knee somebody, if we were meeting them in alley. Okay, let's go. So knees up. That's it, nice and high. Deep breathing. We've got 40 seconds here. Give it all you got. Let's get your body warmed up. This one seems to take a lot more out of us because we're moving our biggest muscles, our leg muscles. 10 more seconds to go. Keep it strong, deep breathing, finish it off. Good work. Okay. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds rest here, and then we're going to start on some squats with a press. So you've got time to have a quick drink if you want. And then if you want to use a weight for the squat press, grab one. I've got a bar here that I'm going to use. Okay, so bring our thumbs forward. I'm going to squat down and press up. I'll just go sideways so you can see. So keeping your chest up as you squat. Keeping it nice and tidy. Breathing in as you come down and breathing out as you go up. So just going nice and slow. Using your breath to guide your movement. Good work. Got 10 more seconds here. So we've got 15 seconds rest, and then we're going to do another set, and then 2 more sets after that. Okay, let's get going again. So 4 sets of these squat presses. If you find the press a bit challenging, it's fine just to squat like this as well. Just see how you go. Some good form. Squatting down nice and low, keeping your chest up. Four seconds to go. Right. Okay, have a little rest. Take a few deep breaths. A little bit of movement into your body. Got 5 seconds to go. Right, yeah, this is set number 3. Breathing in as you go down, breathing out as you come up. Good work. So see some good squat presses there. Everybody's having a go at the press, which is great. Okay, have a rest. We've got 1 more set of these to go. These are quite challenging too. Didn't realise we've got quite a hard workout here today. Didn't seem hard when I was writing it on my board. Okay, ready? Let's go. Keep your weights nice and close to your chest when you're squatting down to protect your lower back. Nice and strong through the legs. 20 seconds to go. Let's finish it off. Good work. Okay, you can put your weights down now. And we've got 30 seconds to start the next one. And the next one's going to be a cable row. So if you have your stretchy band, set that up. Got one here set up. If you don't have a stretchy band, you may not have one there, Leslie. You can just squeeze back. So bringing your elbows back towards your body and squeeze between your shoulder blades. Okay, so everybody got their bands set up. So we're squeezing back. Just have enough tension on there so you feel like you're working. Bring your dominant leg back and bring your forearm nice and strong. And if you don't have a band, just do the same movement, just but without. You'll still get a good workout. So we're breathing out as we pull back and breathing in as we let our arms go forward. Good, 15 seconds rest. Okay, 5 seconds to go, we're on the next one. Again, we're going to do 4 sets. Okay, let's go. Really squeezing. Twenty seconds to go. Finish it off. Breathing out as you fall. Really squeezing. Get it through the shoulders and roll through. 2 sets to go. Okay. Getting ready to go in 5 seconds. Test up. Okay, let's go. So really giving that a good squeeze. This is a great exercise for anybody that spends a lot of time in front of the computer or driving a lot, getting that roundedness through the shoulders, which ends up getting into tightness and sometimes into neck pain and headaches and shoulders. So this is really good. 10 seconds to go. Good. Okay. Rest, give them a shake. We've got one more set to go. Let's give your arms some movement. Okay. Get ready to go. This is the last one. Okay. So really squeezing it up. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Good. So you got 30 seconds rest. You can grab a quick drink if you want. And then the next one we're going to do is calf raises. So we're just going to do it on the flat. So we're going to be lifting up. If you find that you want something to lean up against, you can do that. Or you can just do it just lifting up through the heels. So this will be good for anyone who's maybe needs to strengthen up their ankles and Achilles and feet. So we're just going to lift up. So lifting your heels all the way up and slowly bringing them down. This one might seem quite passive now, but as we get up to 40 seconds, you'll start to feel it in your calf muscles. This is a good one to strengthen up through that area. See, just go side on so you can see. So lifting all the way up and all the way down. Spreading your toes out so you've got some good balance. You may want to find a gazing point. Good. Give your calves a little stretch in between. Now, if you want to go a little bit harder, you might like to go to one foot, so you can tuck your other foot behind. See how you go with that. You might have to hang on if you're going to do that one. See how it goes. It makes it a little bit more intense. Instead of having half the body weight on that foot, you've got the whole one. It's a bit challenging from a balance perspective as well. Got 20 seconds to go. You might even swap over to the other leg now. Just giving yourself a little bit of curiosity, just playing with it. It's much more intense. Good. Resting, you're starting to feel it now. Then pull those calf muscles a little bit, just give them a nice little stretch. I'm going to go back to 2 this time, and then this last one I'll do again single legs. Okay, so lifting all the way up. That's it. Nice work. This is something that you can do on a step as well. So if you have a step handy or something you can do during the day, it's very good. A lot of people get fasciitis when they do a lot of walking. And this is a good way to strengthen up through the bottom of the feet to try to prevent and avoid that. 5 more seconds. Good. Give your legs a shake. Should be starting to feel the calf muscles now. Okay, I'm going to go single again for the next one. So 20 seconds on each leg. Okay, let's go. Lifting up, just try and keep it nice and steady. finding a gaze point. Or feel free to do 2 legs, 2 feet again. So you're lifting up and down. You might find one side you can balance better than the other. Then I'm going to swap sides. Got 20 seconds to go. This one's a bit trickier for me. You might find if ever you had a sprained ankle, that side often can be a little bit weaker and harder to balance. Good work. Okay, give that a stretch. You can stretch that against the wall. So bringing your knee to a bent position and pushing the heel down to the ground, just going from leg to leg. The next one we're going to do is a wall sit. So find yourself a spot where you can do a wall sit.
Starting session.
Okay, you ready to go? Finding your wall, getting into position. So you should have a right angle at your knee. If you put a pen on your leg, you should be able to have it sit there so it's not rolling off. So we're going to stay here for 40 seconds. Good. So it's keeping it nice and strong. You should feel it through your quads here. And if this doesn't feel right for you, I'm more than happy for you to do whatever you want to do. And I know Penny's doing some more squats. 5 seconds to go. Good. Come up. Keep your legs in shape. So we've got, again, 4 sets of these. 40 seconds for each one. Okay. With a little rest in between. Rightio, get back into position. Finding yourself a spot where your feet won't slip. Deep breathing. Just breathing in, exhaling through that muscle. Just let it go. 20 seconds to go. You got this. Nice and strong. Ten seconds. Keep it there. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and arming up. Whoa, it's starting to get a bit more intense. We've got 2 more sets to go. Give it a nice shake. Get a bit of blood back in there. Got 5 seconds to go for our next one. Just enough time for you to get the tension out, and then we're on it again. So for those that haven't done a Tabata before, you may not have done this before, Leslie. Tabata is a high-intensity workout that was devised by a professor in Japan, and his surname's Tabata, and they use it for getting their military strong and conditioned. So it's quite good. It gives a bit of variation to what we're doing. Keeps us working hard and keeps us doing varied things. 5 seconds to go. Good. Give it a shake. Good. We've got 1 more set. Should be feeling this one now. This is good if you want to do any cycling or any skiing, walking, good functional fitness. These are the muscles we use when we go from a sitting to a standing position. Getting them strong too is helpful for your balance, so that if you're walking down the street and you do go off balance a little bit, you use your muscles to pull you back into line so you stay upright, which is pretty important. 15 seconds to go. So deep breathing, let's finish this off. Good. So you got 30 seconds rest. Then we're going to do some bicep curls. So grab your weights for your biceps. You can have a couple of little dumbbells, perhaps, or a bar, or you can pull out those tins that you grabbed firstly. 3 seconds and we're going to get started. Okay, let's go. So, again, core on nice and strong. Nice soft knees here. Breathing out as you control it up and breathing in as you control it down. Good work. 15 seconds to go. Seconds is quite a long time for biceps. Good. If you want to stretch them out, you can just stretch them against the wall like that, but you don't have a lot of time. A little shake. Pick them up again. Okay, let's go. Second set. Nice work. That's it. So again, core on strong. Bring your arms up towards your shoulders and down towards your legs. Nice and slow. 20 seconds to go. Good job. 5 seconds to go. Good. A little rest. Your arms are straight. Whew. 2 sets to go. Going well, ladies. Okay. I think this is going to earn you a good deposit into your exercise bank account today. You might be able to have a glass of bubbles on Mother's Day. All the mothers, wishing them a happy Mother's Day. Hopefully you get to see your children and your grandchildren. And they spoil you. 10 seconds to go. Good, okay. Good work, nearly there, we've got 1 set to go. Okay, last set. Down here. Good work. Breathing out as you come up, breathing in as you come up. Keeping it nice and controlled. Belly button into spine, the core on strong. Looks like nice blue sky where Deb is. It's beautiful. Nice down here too. Been training down at McMahon's Point this morning. That's a really lovely. 4 seconds to go. This is the last one. Excellent work. Okay, 30 seconds. So keep that a nice stretch through. The next one we're going to do is a tricep dip. And we're going to make this. We'll do 4 sets, but we'll do 10 to 15 triceps. So if you have a ledge or a chair that you can use for this, or you can do it down on the floor, I'll just quickly show you so that you know. So if you're going to use a chair, so sitting down on the chair with your hands at, next to your hips, and you're going to drop the bottom over the front of it. Keep your body close to the chair and bending your elbows backwards. Okay, if you don't have a chair handy, you can do it on the floor as well. So if you do it on the floor, coming into this position with your knees bent and same sort of action. So we're working on the muscles at the back of our arms. So we work the front with the biceps, now we're working triceps. So you have nice strong arms. Have some nice Michelle Obama arms. Okay, so let's do this together. We're not going to time this one. We're going to do 10 to 15 Let's go. So dropping your bottom off the front, all the way down and coming up. This is 8 for me, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can see back up on the chair. Give your arms a little shake. And then we'll stretch it out. So taking your elbow towards the sky and bring your hand across. And we'll stretch it across and stretch right through our side. And then let's go to the other side. Good. And then shake. Coming back into position. Let's do another set. Okay, so chest up nice and tall. And dropping your bottom over the side. And let's get it. Good job. That's great. I got a good view of you, Gilda. Nice. Some of the others, it's a bit hard to see because you've probably got your camera angled up a little bit. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. You see, give your arms a shake. Those ones are quite intense. I think we might just do 2 sets of those. Okay, have yourself a quick drink. Been working pretty hard today. Be solid effort. We're going to go down onto the mat now. We're going to start with some bicycles, then some planks, some bridges, and some lateral leg raises. So if you can even angle your camera a little bit so I can see while you're on the ground, that would be great.
Stopping session.
We'll make these Tabata ones for the abs. We'll make these 30 seconds for the bicycles. I'll just show you what it is for those of you that might not know. So with the bicycles, there's 2 ways we can do them. We can have our feet on the ground and we breathe out. We bring our elbow up to our knee and put our foot back down on the ground like that. So it's nice and controlled. If you want to go a little bit harder, we're doing 30 seconds, so you probably can. You lift your feet up and you go from side to side and try and keep it nice and tidy. So I'll let you choose whichever one you want to do. So getting into position.
Starting session.
Okay, so let's go. Okay. So lift up. Just have your fingertips behind your head so you're not straining your neck at all. 30 seconds here. Deep breathing as you do it. Good work. 5 seconds to go. Good. Okay, so now we've got a rest, another 10 seconds rest. Should be starting to feel like you're working pretty hard. Let's go again, second set. If you have any irritations with your lower back, it's good to bring your foot down to the ground too, just keeping everything nice and steady. Breath nice and deep. Good. And rest, 15 seconds rest. You can hug your knees into your chest if you want. Just loosen off your lower back. We've got 2 sets to go. Okay, getting ready. Next one. Good work. Let's go. That's it. Finish it off. Good.
Rinse.
Okay, we've got one more set to go. Don't really go like this. Okay, here we go. Last set. Deep breathing. Excellent job. Okay, we've got 30 seconds rest, and we'll get into our next one. So if you want to grab a quick drink, you can. Just get your breath back off that one. Next one we're going to do is bridges. So I just show you this. So in that, on the back again with your feet bent and your feet nice and close to your buttocks. And what I want you to do is, as you inhale, lift up through your hips and then bring your arms over. And exhale, slowly lower down. Okay, so let's go. We're into the next set. Good, all the way up, squeeze and down. Going at your own pace with your own breath. Lifting up, squeeze. Bring your chin to your chest. Nice stretch through the back of the neck. Really squeeze through your buttocks. Good. Okay, 15 seconds. So you can roll your lower back, just get that nice and released. 3 sets to go. And so feet nice and close to your buttocks. Reaching out through your hips as you inhale, arms over. Slowly lowering the spine. All the way up. Squeeze it and all the way down. That's it. Really lifting. Good. Rest for 15. Next one. Halfway through, finish it up. Lifting up, squeezing, and down. Really squeezing through your glutes. Lifting up. Hip up as high as you can towards your sky or the ceiling. Slowly lowering down. And up. Good. We've got one more set to go after this. Taking a few deep breaths. And here we go again. Last set. Good job. Good.
Tabata complete.
Well done. 30 seconds rest. And we're going to go back into some more abs next. We're going to do some planks. So we've got 30 seconds. We've got 20 seconds now. So with your planks, we're doing 30-second intervals. So most of you should be able to do a plank on your toes for that period of time, but it's okay to do them on your knees as well. So you choose what you want to do. Radio, let's go. Everybody up. So nice and straight through your body, dropping your hips down. So you're parallel with the floor. Deep breathing. So it's working your deep abdominals. We've got 10 seconds to go. Okay, rest it down. You might want to just lift up a little bit. We've got 10 more seconds rest. Again, we're going to do 4 sets here. So you can do toes or knees. So if you're going to do knees, just making sure that you've got a straight line from your shoulders to your knees and you've got your core on strong, so you're in this position. Otherwise, you can go up to your toes, let's like that. Deep breathing. You start to feel a little bit of shuddering in your abs. That's okay, that's just weakness leaving your body. Keep it going, 5 seconds to go. And relax.
Rinse.
Good, little rest here, we've got 2 to go. Okay, up we go. 15 seconds to go. Deep breathing, you've got this, 10 seconds. Good, and rest. 15 seconds rest, I've got 1 to go.
Rinse.
Okay, up we go, last one. Keep this one strong. Fifteen seconds. Excellent work.
Tabata complete.
Okay, let's take that
Boxing
into
session.
a child's pose now. Give that a nice stretch. I think they had a mosquito biting me on the bum on that last one. Killing me not to be able to scratch it. So coming up, lifting your chest and your gaze. Exhale back into child's pose. Just loosening off any tension you have in your lower back. Okay. We've got one more set to go, which is lateral leg raises. So if you have a weight, you can have the weight on your leg. I'll show you how we're going to do them. Just to remind those who normally do them and to show those who haven't done it before. So you've got your elbow underneath your shoulder. You've got a really nice straight body with your hip a little bit forward. And your top leg, you've got a flex. So you bring flexing the toes back towards your body. So we're going to lift up, and if you're doing it properly, you can't lift higher than about 60 centimeters. If you're not doing it properly and your hips back, you can go really high. So keeping your hip forward and squeezing through your buttocks, and that's the right position. So we're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds. So we'll do 2 on each side. Okay, so let's get this one going.
Starting session.
It's giving us 20 more seconds recovery, so you've got a quick time to drink if you want. And then we're going to start. Okay. Rightio, let's start on our first side. Lifting up. Good. Nice work. Now, if you have a weight and you feel keen, you can also put that on your leg just to make it a bit harder. It's up to you, you don't have to. Might be enough without the weight. 10 seconds more. So really squeezing through your bottom. Imagine you've got a $100 note between your butt cheeks, you don't want to drop. Good. Now you might want to change sides to give that first side a rest. then you can come back to it again later. Okay, so again, nice and straight through the body, the foot flexed. Good. Hip forward. So nice and slow. Oops. 15 seconds to go. It's probably starting to burn like mine is. Good. Okay, back to the first side. Getting the position right. Nice and straight through the body, foot flex. Okay, so hip forward. Nice work. Good job. We've got good camera angles now on Julia and on Deb. I think it's good. 10 seconds to go. I'm going to drop my weight off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to the other side. This is our last one. Okay, keeping your body nice and straight. 30 seconds here and you're done. This is our last exercise for today. After this, we're going to do some stretches to finish. Good work. It's probably getting heavy like mine is. Try to finish it if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work.
Session complete.
Excellent job. Okay. Just give your legs a little bit of a shake. Let's do some stretches now. Let's start from the sitting position. Having your feet out in front of you. Flexing your feet. And I want you to exhale as you fold forward. And you can hold on to your shins or your knees, or if you can reach your toes, you can hold on to your toes. So stay here for a couple of breaths. Feeling a stretch through the back of your legs, but also through a little bit through your lower back. Trying to, each time you exhale, bring your chest a little bit closer to your legs. And then release that. Bring your right leg, right foot up against your left leg. Coming up nice and high on the sit bones. And we're going to do the same sort of thing. So we're just going to reach forward. So deep breathing. Each time we exhale, bring your chest a little bit closer to that left leg. Good. And then swap the legs over. If you find that your knees way up in the air, you can slide your foot further down your leg and it should come down a bit. Coming up onto your sit bones and then exhaling as you bring your chest towards your leg and bring it up, releasing it. So a couple more breaths. And then bring both feet out in front again to where we were to begin with. Coming up onto sit bones and then exhaling as you reach forward. And notice how your body feels now, whether you find that you have a little bit more movement, a little bit more flexibility now. So this is really stretching through the back of your legs. If you can grab on to your feet, that's good. And give a little bit of a calf stretch as well. And just intensifies it a little bit. Let's do some coming up onto your up onto your knees. If this is comfortable for you, if it's not comfortable, if it feels stressful on your knees, just go back into a sitting position, or you can sit on a chair if you like. We're just going to do some shoulder movements. So little rolls of our shoulders backwards, just loosening off any tension, and then we're going to go forwards. Good. And then we're going to put the fingertips on your right shoulder, and we're going to move the elbow into a big circle. We're going forward. Comes that mozzie again. Good. So really big circles you're drawing with your elbow, and then go back the other way. Here a little bit of clicking there. I am. And then we'll go to the other side. So take your left hand, place your fingertips on your shoulder, and big circles, the elbow, really loosening off through that shoulder area. And come back on the way. Nice. Put our fingertips on both shoulders, and we're going to do big circles forward, trying to bring our elbows together. Big rotations, deep breathing as you're doing this. Good. And then back the other way. So just do one more. The shoulders a little shaky. And we'll add to that with the neck work. So we're going to go side to side. Nice and gentle. And we're going to look up to the sky under the ceiling and chin to chest. So nice stretching through the back of your neck and top of your shoulders. And we'll do some hands. So I'll slide on so you can see. So just bringing your fingers back gently, getting the tendons through the bottom of your arm, getting a nice stretch. And then take it the other way, so the tendons at the top of your arms get a stretch. Side. And then go to the other side, so bring your fingers back gently, and then down. When you're doing a lot of computer work, these can get quite tight. And then doing some circles with your wrists. We might do a little bit of twisting. So we'll inhale and bring our arms up, and we'll exhale, we'll fold around we'll go to the left side. So bring your left hand behind you and your right hand across the front of your body. And then inhale to the front, and then exhale to the other side. Just go one more on each side. Taking your gaze with it. And then we're going to come up into a lunge position. So bring one foot forward. So I've got my right foot forward. I'm going to put my right hand on that knee, and I'm going to tuck my bottom under, especially on the left side, and bring my arm over the top. Good. And I'm going to feel a nice stretch through that hip flexor. So as we inhale and then exhale, bring the arm over, tuck the bottom over, and go a little bit forward. So you feel that nice stretch through the hip flexor. These get quite tight if you do a lot of sitting, or if you're doing a lot of walking. If you suddenly start doing a lot more walking upstairs and hills and things, these can start to scream at you. And then we'll go to the other side. So chest up nice and tall. Left hand on the left leg. Right hand over the top. Tucking your bottom in your right butt cheek as you do this. Okay, now while we're in this position, I want you to straighten out that front foot and have the heel on the ground. And gently bring your hands down towards the ground. You can have a little bend if this is too intense, if you say, oh my God, this is killing me. or if you can straighten that out, you'll get a really nice stretch through the back of your leg. And again, you can pull that foot, that's quite intense, but you can pull the foot a little bit towards you to get a further stretch through your calf, Achilles area. And coming up, and squat legs. Taking this from the right foot forward this time. The chest up nice and tall. And we're going to bring our hands down to the ground, feeling that stretch. And again, if you need to bend your knee, that's fine. Just going forward, pulling that foot back towards your body, doing that nice intense stretch. And then releasing that one. We might do a downward dog here. So in the all fours position, tucking your toes under and pushing up. And I want you to walk the heels down towards the ground. Another further stretch for your calves and for your legs. A little bit of upper back here as well. Good. And then walk your feet forward and your hands back. End up in a little squat position. And kind of just squatting down here. You have your feet a little bit further apart. Chest up, hands together. Just gently a little push on your knees. You're getting a little bit of a stretch for your groin there. You have to come up a bit higher. You can come up higher like this. And then when you finish, just coming up. Give your body a really good shake. Whew. Good effort today, ladies. Excellent work. It's a hard one for you today, Leslie, for the